Hi there, welcome to this video. This is Tina from TinaHeals.com, and this video is 10 things I dislike about Sagittarius. I've already made the top 10 facts, given you a bonus fact with it. I've already made the video that says top 10 things I love about Sag. And now it's time to talk about what I dislike about this sign. My daughter has Sagittarius, Sun, Mars, Mercury. So I know this energy very intimately, and I think I've done a lot of research and spending a lot of time with her and growing her up. I feel compelled to share with you a few sides of Sag that I don't like. Okay, and she's Aries moon, so she's fire. I think it's a Cancer ascendant doing the balancing act. So let's get straight to top things I dislike about Sagittarius. If this video makes you angry, then maybe it's time to question, do some soul searching. Why are you getting upset by what this lady online is speaking about? Why is it making you upset? Why do you take it personally? And then maybe you can make the necessary changes. So the first thing that I do not like about Sag is they tend to hide problems. Okay, they would rather run away than face the issue at hand. And this can have them becoming escapists. Not the Piscean escapist, but although they have a very similar energy signature, okay? And Jupiter used to rule Pisces as well. So they tend to escape and hide. Okay, they don't even want to discuss their problems with themselves. They will avoid it. Now, the second thing that I dislike about Sag is they're very, very skeptical. Okay, there's nothing that they believe. They need to look it up. They need to research themselves. They need to look at things themselves before they believe in something. They're very, very skeptical. Is this going to work? No, I don't think so. Not the Virgo kind of worrying energy, but they're just generally very skeptical. Now, the third thing I don't like about them is Sagittarians can have this overindulgent streak. Not in the same Taurian or Cancerian way, but sometimes when they're partying or they're out with friends, they can overdo it. They don't know where to stop. Jupiter is about expansion. So they keep expanding. It's a gas giant. They keep expanding. They don't know where to contract. And this can cause them many, many problems. Okay, you gotta know when you need to stop. Okay, Sag, you tend to spend a lot of money without securing your finances. So you're not very financially smart because you tend to spend all your money in travel and gaining experience and maybe buying things. Now, there's nothing wrong with spending your money on travel. In fact, science has found that by traveling, you actually live longer and are much happier. So yes, invest in experiences, okay? But don't take it to such an extent that you experience financial ruin. You got to know when to stop. Again, the key signature is knowing when enough is enough. Maybe I don't need to take that holiday right away. Maybe I don't need to buy that jacket. I can make do with what I have. Okay, now, the fifth thing that I don't like about Sag is they're super stubborn. They don't listen to anyone. Okay, they'll listen to you. You tell them this and you tell them that you're their mother. But at the end of it, they will not listen to you. Okay, they will. Made me laugh because I remember this meme on Facebook that said, who's an asshole? somebody who keeps asking you for advice and never does it, never follows up, or never actually listens to that advice. So in a sense, Sag, no, you don't ask people for advice. You are the teacher, the archetype of the philosopher, but you tend to be very stubborn, okay? And this is something you need to let go. I mean, you're not even a fixed energy, you're mutable. So stop with that stubbornness, okay? Stop it. Now, the sixth thing that I don't like about them is they are scathingly sarcastic. Yes, sarcasm can be fun, can be amazing, can be a creative expression, but oftentimes their scathing sarcasm can hurt people. And it can, destroy some people. So think, Sagittarians, you don't think before you unleash that scathing sarcasm on the world. You've got to think, okay? Now, seventh. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Now, Sagittarians, you have a hard time, right, accepting accountability for messing up. If something messed up because of you or you were a part of the team, you don't want to take the responsibility. You get upset. You don't want to be held accountable for anything. And that is not good. Whatever's messed up is messed up. Now what? Now you've got to take accountability. You've got to take authorship for what happened. Blaming others is not the solution. Okay? Now, eighth. Eighth is Sag. You can be tremendously self-centered. Yes, I hate to say this. You're the philosopher, the big thinker. But you can be very very self-centered sometimes, okay? And you can be and because of your tremendous need for outdoors, you can become an adrenaline junkie. Okay, so this is something you gotta watch out. You can get into dangerous situations with with that. Sorry. Another thing I don't like about Sag is they're always on the go. They're not willing to sit down and listen to you if you have something to say. If they have something to say, yes, they'll be there. And, like, especially if you have a Sag boyfriend and you invite him over and you have your parents over and you maybe want to introduce them. But your Sag boyfriend or girlfriend is going to be extremely, offhandish. Not all the time, but, if you have a very prominent Sag, you just get bored and you want to leave. You're like, okay, now what? I just want to leave, okay, okay, we've had the drink. Okay, can I not eat food? Maybe, I gotta go somewhere, I gotta party, I gotta go here. So this always on the go, this can be very, very annoying to your friends and your girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever, okay? Stop, concentrate, root, ground, remove your shoes, walk, okay? Do the backward bend pose. Because Sag, you need to balance your thighs and your hips. It's a backward balance pose. Very good for you. Now, number 10, something I don't like about Sag is your over-optimism. So, and this over-optimism can lead to, you becoming unrealistic. You think that, okay, this is going to go so great, it's going to be so amazing, it's going to be so wonderful, I'm going to get this, I'm going to get that, and you lose touch with reality. So this can be very self-destructive. So always remember that a healthy dose of realism never hurt anyone. Now I'll give you a bonus fact, something I don't like about Sag, is that, you're very obstinate and you always have to prove your point. You know, you have to, maybe not necessarily the last word like a Capricorn or a Leo, but you always need to just, you know, prove your point. And yes, it's important to stand up and self-advocate, but everything is about balance. You're the sign that deals with balance. So keeping that in mind, maybe an open approach will in fact help you learn more and expand more and grow more, to be able to teach us more. So that was it. I hope you're not too pissed off with me, because, you know, we sincerely have to look at the good and the bad and the ugly of each sign to really come into some sort of holistic understanding of ourselves. Even if you don't have any planets in Sagittarius in your natal chart, Sag is a part of who you are. For me, it's my 4th house, a family, and I'm married to a man who is a foreigner. I mean, he's half Persian and half English, so he's not from the soil that I'm from. So you see how it works, and my baby, who's also 4th house, is mixed. So it's very interesting how these things, these archetypes, they play out from the macro into the micro and what they reveal. Leave me a comment below and subscribe. Hit the notification button. And also, if you don't like these videos, why don't you like them? If you do, share them with your friends and find me on social media. If you want to have a look at my merch and all the readings I offer, visit my website, www.dinahills.com. Thank you so much, and see you soon.